Hey there, Nietzsche Clan. Welcome back to not a vlog, but I would say an update. A lot's happened since my last vlog, and that was on me and my fraternal twin brother's birthday, December 10th of last year. Since then, a lot's happened, but I'm going to try to sum it down into a compact version of everything that's happened. I kind of wrote little notes here to kind of help remember myself what to bring up. Some things I might not have wrote down because I didn't remember, so I don't know. Things might come up as I, some things might pop up in my mind as I'm going along. But so this is just basically like a recap of what's been happening since my last vlog, and I probably haven't remembered everything or remember to put everything in the vlog because I just don't remember. But the stuff that I do remember, I'm going to talk about. So for the first thing, I have it wrote down here. Let's see. Okay, so after our birthday, Christmas comes, and I don't really like to celebrate it because it's a pagan holiday, but I go just to be with family and of course eat. Well, nobody in our family had the Rona until Christmas. I never had any signs or symptoms, but Christmas come around and about half of my family got the Rona, and I thought it was because of an outsider, aka extended family member on my sister's husband's side, brother-in-law, I guess, and his side of the family, his other son and his wife and his kids. Well, anyways, I thought that since they'd never been there before, and nobody ever had the Rona until then, and they decided to come to the Christmas event, and nobody even knew they was coming. I didn't know they was coming. Like half of my family didn't even know they was coming. So it was just kind of weird how none of my family had the Rona until that happened, until they showed up. And I thought it was because of them, but I later found out that it was because my mom had infected us, because she had went to a lady's house where she has cats, and she went over to talk about a cat or something or other, but that lady gave it to my mom. My mom, well, went to knowing it. Well, she didn't know she had Rona. She just had like a scratchy throat or something or other. When she didn't think nothing of it. She didn't think it was a big deal. But she went to the Christmas event and basically got half of the family sick. And it was most of us that was hanging out with her the whole night, because we were playing euchre for a long period of time, for almost maybe half of it, and us around that was sitting around here got affected the most, which including me. But anyways, before I found out that my mom had given us the Rona, I thought it was them, the extended family, the brother-in-law's kids and family. And my mom, she got hit hard, and she was in the ER, intensive care unit and all, and basically she was on life support, and for about a week or so. Could have been more, I don't know, but she almost died from it. It almost took her life. Yep, she almost died. And it was a scary moment for her. It was a scary moment for the whole family, because we thought, that was it, because nurses and doctors or whatever were saying, people her age that catch it that bad or whatnot, they don't make it. They don't pull through. But by the grace of God and prayers, she made it through. And I'm getting sidetracked. But before I found out that my mom was the one that gave it to us, I thought it was them, and I told my brother before I told anybody else in the family. I said, you know what? If she dies, somebody else is gonna die. Because I thought that his son and his family had infected my mom and us and got her sick, and I thought that they knowingly had it, because I guess they had it before they came, but they were clear of it. So none of them had it before, when they came. But I didn't know that much. But at the time, I didn't. But anyways, I thought they had given it to her, and I said, you know what? If my mom dies from it, then one of their family members is gonna die from it, and I was gonna make sure it happened. Because that, to me, if you knowingly have the corona and you go to somebody's house, you give it to them, that person dies, that's premeditated murder. Because you knew you had it, and then you went to that person's house and they died from it. You killed them. You gave them that virus that you had. So that's pre-med murder. So that's, in my mind, that's what I'm thinking and knowing, and thinking that they gave it to my mom, infected us, half the family, gave it to my mom. She almost dies from it. So I was like, you know what? An eye for an eye. You come over there, you take my mom, you kill her with your damn coronavirus you gave her. Knowingly you had it, that's pre-med murder. I'm gonna pre-med murder you. But turns out my mom gave it to everybody. So, and I told her, I was like, you know what? If you wouldn't have told me that, and if you would have passed away from it and you wouldn't have told me that, then I would have murdered that person, for nothing, for no reason, because of what you did to yourself and us. But luckily she pulled through, and then she told me that everybody got it because of her. So luckily I didn't have to kill nobody. My mom didn't die. So everybody's good. So that happened after our birthday. So this whole time when she's on her deathbed, I'm helping take care of her cats, feed them, change their litter boxes, make sure they have water, take her trash out if it gets full, help keep her house clean from the cats, mow her yard if it needs mowed, get her bills and her mail and everything, not come in through the mail and whatnot. And just, help out and do things for her that she would do if she weren't there. And, then, not long after that, I broke my ankle, my left ankle. And I'll give you a short story about how that happened. I went to my cousin's house and did a little bit too much boozing. And I sat at the his kitchen table where all the drinks were. I never had to get up for anything. So I sat there for hours and hours drinking, and then I finally stand up, not realizing how drunk I was until I stood up. And then I took a few steps, everything got, started spinning, and I blacked out. I passed out and landed. I don't know how I broke my ankle when I passed out, because I passed out. So I couldn't tell the doctor, well, how'd you fall? I don't know how I fell and broke it. Because I passed out, woke up, and people were around me, and they thought I had died. They thought I was gonna die, and they was wanting to call the paramedics, But anyways, I broke my ankle, and I had to wear a brace, not a cast, but I wore a brace around my ankle for a long time that went up to my knee. And then I graduated from that to something that was less, went all the way up to my knee and easier to, maintain, take off and on. But then, so while I had my ankle broken, I was living with my sister, but I started staying at my brother's house that you've met in previous vlogs, my fraternal twin. Well, I started staying there at his house until my ankle was better, because at her house, I was on crutches and I wasn't able to, do much with one leg. And she lives up a flight of stairs. So it was easier for me to just stay there with him because there was no stairs. I had to go up and down. Plus, it was easier for me when watching my niece Serenity, which you've seen in previous videos. Yeah, so I stayed there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months maybe, and until my ankle was, well healed and I was able to go up and down stairs. By then, I got my own place, my own apartment, which I'm in right now. But before then, me and my mom would go looking for furniture, beds, and everything, appliances, you name it, because I'm moving into my own place. So, but, I got everything I need and everything I want from my apartment. Let's see here. I'm not sure if I took my niece and nephew to the Purdue Fountain, and I got sunburnt very bad. I got 2nd-degree burns from sunburns. I had blisters, and that's just recently. I'm still kind of healing from it. I'm peeling. It was a horrible experience. I told myself, a while back ago that I would never do that again, but it happened again because I'm an idiot. I had sunscreen. I should have put it on, but I didn't. I was just in a too big of a hurry to get out of here, just basically to get my niece and nephew to the fountain, and had a blast. It was almost worth the sunburn. But anyway, he was only here for a short time. He's from here, but he went to Florida. He lived in Florida for, I don't know, maybe a year or 2. And now he's going to be moving back here to Indiana, in my hometown. And he'll be back here in a month. And before that, I was watching him while I was watching my niece. And for about, I think 2 weeks. But now he's back in Florida, and he'll be there for a month, and then he'll be coming back. So you'll be seeing him in my vlogs. And he is an actual literal genius child. He's super intelligent, super smart, and he's just awesome. Looking at my list, covered my sunburn. Yeah, and I took my sister to and from the airport when all that happened. And today I picked her up from the airport, and about a few days ago I had to take her to the airport because Xander had to go back to Florida. But I just got back today from the airport from picking her up from Florida, because she flew in from Florida to Indianapolis International Airport, whatever. See here. My brother is looking for a new place, and he needs to be in a new place or find a new place here very soon. He's supposed to be out of his place, I'm thinking at the end of this month of August. So the next time you see my brother, in his, you know, in the next vlog, or, you know, it'll be a different place for him also. I've been to a few mosey down Main Streets. That's what it's called. It's an event on Main Street in town where, and it's called Mosey Down Main Street, and it's events where you have a bunch of booths, vendors, food vendors, all kinds of vendors with clothes, all kinds, you know, just everything. And then there's bands that play throughout the whole Main Street. Usually, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 bands at the most, I think, maybe 5. And it's a great experience. It's usually packed. I'm gonna vlog that. So Mosey Down Main Street's coming up. And then after that, I'm gonna be going to another event here called German Fest that we have here. And I am half German and I am half native. My mom being full-blood native, my dad, sperm donor, he is full-blood German. So I go there to that event and I guess celebrate that. And they have polka music, rides, food, drinks. So that'll be something. That'll be entertaining. So that's coming up. And there's gonna be more after that. I'm gonna be doing some things, going some places. I wanna go to a place here in Indiana called Turkey Run. I wanna make trips here and there. I'm not gonna reveal nothing yet just because nothing's set in stone. But things are coming. Things are coming. And I'm sorry I've been away for so long. For you, whoever watch my videos, which isn't very many right now, but for those of you that do watch my vlogs, I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but I'm back. I lost my original vlog stick I had that I used before, but I got a new one. Yeah, so you'll be seeing more of me, and you'll be seeing my friend Wanda, a very good friend of mine I've known for many years. You'll see her in my vlogs. You'll see a few new people in my vlogs. So, with that said, I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to go over. That's what I can remember. So just know there's more vlogs and content coming your way. I'll try to bring you more content every day, but I can't guarantee you. So I'll try to vlog at least 2 to 3 times a week. So yeah, at least put out 2 to 3 videos a week. I'll try. I'll do my best, but just know there's more to come. So my Nietzsche clan, I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. I don't like to tell you to like, subscribe, and all that, and comment, but if you did all that, that would be great, and I would greatly appreciate it. So thanks a lot, Nietzsche clan. See you next time.